In this video, I'm going to talk about my experience cycling 100 kilometers as an average guy. I'm going to share my thoughts at the end of the ride with the video that I took when I got home. I did this ride at the Al Qudra cycling track in Dubai, and I did it at night, even though it's the same track of the footage that you're seeing right now. Just got some water from the gas station, some extra water. I'm going for 100 kilometers. Average guy goes for 100 kilometers cycling. Let's see if I can beat this challenge. It's just me out here. My light has stopped working. This is just a flash from the phone. All I see is desert and empty road. Luckily the moonlight is bright. I'm about 35 kilometers in. Still feeling good. Let's do this. This is very eerie, being out here all alone. And it's just me in the silent night. Just came from way inside there. Far from the middle of the desert. I was the only person. It's quite eerie. About 65 kilometers in. Got 35 left. I'm tired. I'm just taking a little rest. Then I'm gonna get ready for the last push. I made it past the Hubara tunnel. I think this is Al Qudra last exit. This is where the Trek bicycle store is. I've got about 16 kilometers to go. I just took a little bit of a rest. And it's the last push home. I hope I can make it. There's no other option, obviously. Let's get it done. Alright. So I made it. I completed the 100K. As much as I want to talk about it tomorrow, I feel like it'll only do it justice if I talk about it today. Right now, exhausted after the ride. So I'm just an average guy, and basically, I'm not a triathlete, I'm not an endurance athlete. I just decided to push myself and see if I could do this. And I want to talk about why I do these types of challenges. And I'm no David Goggins, but you know, I was at what was my rock bottom. Everybody's had their own rock bottom. It's subjective. And when I was at my rock bottom, I pushed myself out of my comfort zone and did things that made me uncomfortable, and it created positive changes in my life. But I also kind of got addicted to pushing myself and seeing results in everything. There's a little 20-minute, 30-minute, maybe couple-hour high that you get after you push your limits and set that bar of limitation a little bit further, push it a little bit past where it used to be. And while it's not fun, the feeling afterwards is great. And another thing that I notice with these, especially these physical challenges, is that it helps me with my life. After 6 grueling hours on a bike, with a pain in my butt, literally. Pain in my legs, my arms, and just pushing through, fighting against that voice that wants to quit. No hard day at work will be insurmountable. And I've noticed that as I've done more of these challenges, it's almost like sharpening for my mind. I'm just so much better able to cope with my problems. I feel more grounded. I feel stronger. And so these challenges have given me a greater power of resistance and resilience and perseverance. And the mindset of taking on challenges continually is invigorating. Like I said, I'm sure there are triathletes and endurance athletes who, for them, 100K is nothing. It's peanuts. But for an average guy like me, it's pure grit that can get you to cross that finish line. And it adds to the cookie jar that David Goggins talks about. That cookie jar of accomplishments that you can reach into when life yet again brings you to rock bottom. You can look back and say, yeah, I did that. And it'll give you that motivation to push through whatever life has brought to you in that moment. So I would recommend to everybody, challenge yourself.